Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. In today's video, we're going to be showcasing our first ever exotic backpack build. There's a lot of different builds that everyone is going to be coming up with just because of the change that they made with this new exotic Ninja Bike backpack. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the build. If you guys have any build recommendations, just throw them down right in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you guys do, make sure you guys drop a like on it. If we go for 30 likes, that would be pretty dope. Subscribe to the channel also if you guys haven't already. It's much appreciated and it helps the channel grow. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right in the video. So, like I just said, my aim for these builds are to get one of these exotic builds per week, I guess you can say, on the channel. And also, maybe doing some new series where I put your guys' builds on the channel, like showcase your guys' exact builds and try going for them if I don't actually have everything that I need to make that build. So if you guys are like down to put that like on the channel, if you guys like, I just like pick random subscribers from the chat, or maybe when I live stream and I make that build and I put it as a video on my channel. If you guys are down for that, let me know. But getting right in the video, obviously we have the exotic backpack. You guys know what the new talent already does. It has 1232 armor on it with electronics rolled on it. Unfortunately, we didn't get ammo capacity on this. I've had this basically like since 1.5 when this exotic backpack first came out. It's just been sort of collecting dust in my inventory up until the release of 1.7. Like I said, burn resistance would have liked to ideally have ammo capacity on it, and then we have health rolled on it. Hence, we have very low stam on this build because we are going for a very high firearms / skill power build. Going on to the other exotic piece, like I said, the reason why I'm actually using this exotic vest is because the chest pieces that I have all have stam rolled on them, and they don't have ammo capacity on them either, which is a double negative. So that's the reason why I'm not actually running that. If they had one of the two or both of them, I would for sure run them on this build, but as of right now, I don't have a chest piece that has decent armor with both of them rolled on it. So that's why we're going to be rocking with this bulletproof chest piece. Hence why, once again, the stam is a little bit lower. If I switched it out for something with stam, you guys can see it jumps pretty high actually right away. But like I said, we're going for pure DPS, pure damage with this build for PvP. But like we said, exotic bulletproof vest, 1982 armor on it, just about near max, as well as the firearms are just about near max on it as well. Once again, unfortunately, we did not get the ammo capacity on it, but we do have health rolled on it, and once again, we are looking for firearms, which we did have on that. Now, going on to the actual gear pieces, like I said at the beginning of the video, we're running a mixture of Predator's Mark and Striker in this build. So first off, we'll go to Predator's Mark, then we'll go to Striker. So first off, for the mask, it has 979 armor on it. Once again, guys, if you've seen my builds previously, some of these pieces are the same from before. They're just fitted in and slotted a little bit different than before. Once again, firearms rolled on this at 1261. We would have liked maybe a little bit of skill power maybe as a major attribute, but unfortunately we didn't get that. Going on to the other Predator's Mark piece, we have the holster, 933 armor on it with health re-rolled onto it. I actually changed it to health at the last second. I had reload speed on it, and then I re-rolled it to some more skill power, and then I changed it again back to health because I had like barely any toughness and barely any stam, so I changed it back to health. That's like a 50-50. If you could probably switch it yourself whether or not what you want. It's up to you, but I chose health at the very last second. Going on to the Striker pieces, as you guys see, the knee pads with 1146 firearms on it. Once again, hence we are running firearms on just about everything. Health rolled onto it, and then we don't really care what the minor attributes are, to be honest with you guys. Lastly, going on to the gloves, this is the main piece that helps boost the DPS quite a bit. Since we are running an assault rifle and a SMG on this build, we are running the assault rifle damage and both critical hit chance and critical hit damage. Now, the reason why you guys are probably wondering why I'm running these two specific gear sets. Now, if you're wondering what the bonuses are that you get from Predator's Mark, you get that the two-piece bonus is the bonus of 10% reload speed. You can actually tell the difference, especially when you're stacking it with magazines on both your weapons. And then the three-piece bonus, which is activated from the backpack, is going to be giving you that bonus towards both of my weapons that I actually have, which is a SMG and an assault rifle, obviously, hence I'm using a lightweight M4 and a MP7. Going on to the other side of the build, lastly, we're running the Striker, obviously, so the three-piece from this gives you that two-piece bonus, which is that 20% stability, which is actually really, really helpful, especially with fully automatic weapons like an assault rifle and an SMG. You guys can definitely tell the difference if you're not running it compared to when you're running it. And then lastly, once again, that backpack activates that third set bonus, which is the 10% enemy armor damage. Now, it's not like it's a huge difference like it was back in 1.5, but it is still 10%, and it's definitely better than nothing. You can tell the difference in PvP and PvE. Like I said, it's better than nothing, and it really helps at PvP and PvP at the same time. And then lastly, going on to the weapons, if you guys want to know my weapons and where I got them from, both these weapons are actually crafted from blueprints. I have both the MP7 and the lightweight M4 blueprints that I bought from the terminal vendor a long time ago, probably like 2 or 3 months ago. They're both crafted from the vendors, from the blueprints, I'd say, which we got the blueprint from the vendors. Lightweight M4, we have deadly, responsive, and competent. I'm not going to talk about the damages because it's going to be different based upon what you guys' firearms on. Like I said, anyone could probably have different talents on their weapons, but for me, I like deadly, responsive, and competent, especially since I'm going for a lot of damage on it. And all my attachments are based upon critical hit chance and critical hit damage, hence why I have that deadly talent on my weapon. And then lastly, going on to my MP7, once again also crafted from the blueprint that we bought from the vendor probably a few months back now. We're going to have brutal, deadly, and responsive on it once again, stacked with the fire rate on the magazine size, and then we have critical hit chance on it as well, critical hit chance, or critical hit damage on both of these. Once again, obviously, like I said, hence, I'm trying to get a lot of headshot damage and a lot of crit, obviously, with that high firearms that I have and my talents combo. But yeah, guys, that is basically it. 396,000 firepower. I don't want to say firepower anymore. It's really weird saying that, so I'm going to still say DPS. 396k DPS, 350k toughness, and 125k skill power. Obviously, don't try to roast me, guys. This is my first build ever with the Exotic Ninja Bike Messenger backpack. So there's going to be a lot of different builds, but once again, if you guys are down to have the builds that you guys use in the comment section on the channel, make sure you guys let me know. And also, look at my sexy skin that I got, that frickin' Spectrum camo for my AR that I actually got from the first ever Cryptic Cache that I opened, by the way. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you guys did. Smash that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel and it's your first time here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.